all these roundabouts they're putting in, where's that money coming from? Crazy roundabouts. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. You live in Snohomish County. You know what I'm talking about.
They're everywhere.
Are they putting them in your neighborhood too?
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Hold on. Before I dismiss out of hand, I don't think we've gotten roundabouts yet up in the North King County area.
I'm conflicted with them because they are faster.
Yeah?
I do like them. But old people cannot navigate them.
Oh, I almost...
Try to teach an old dog a new trick.
I had somebody
dead
stop in front of me, rolling into a roundabout a couple days ago. I mean, a dead stop.
Because they were just confused?
Yeah, I guess. First-timers.
There's one up in Snohomish. It's hilarious. There's one up in Snohomish that has all these, because they're not just like the ones you think about in England. Roundabouts aren't just like circles anymore. Now they're like figure eights, and they have like 5 entry points, and they have little like side turn-offs, and they have lanes that turn and other lanes that don't, and they're really confusing, actually. So I was following this lady, and she pulls up to, sweet old lady. She's driving an old Lincoln. Old lady. I don't know if she was sweet. She might have been a real crab. But I assume she's a sweet old lady.
Okay.
I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. So I'm behind her, and this is probably 2 or 3 months ago, and she pulls up to the roundabout, and I can see the wheels turning in her head because she's lost. In the old days, it was a stop sign for her.
Sure.
Or maybe a red light that then turns green. She could just go straight. Now she's being asked to actually like merge into oncoming.
It's called a yield sign. It's a different color and shape.
Exactly. What? So she was not prepared for this. And so what she decides to do instead, and I'm not even joking about this, I wish I had a street cam version of this, video of this. It was hilarious. And I was in the car with my kids, and we're watching this lady, and she's kind of there for a long time. You know, like when somebody stands there for a long time, and you're just like, go, 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 go. You're urging them on. Yeah. She just hits the gas pedal and goes straight over the middle of the thing. She doesn't even try to go around. She just goes, boom, 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 and jumps the whole thing.
Yeah. That's what going through.
And I was thinking to myself, this poor old lady who has no clue what she's doing.
No, probably a horrible day for her.
Or she just doesn't care. That's possible, too. She might just be saying, I don't care. I'm old, I'm going. And that's what I'm going to do. You can't make me turn on this stupid circle. But my kids were all, it was hilarious to us. We were all laughing. And she was safe. She was fine.
Sure.
I hope she's still with us. I don't know. She looked really old. But I hope she's still with us. And she's driving like that. It's not like a great sign.
What time of day?
This was morning.
Oh, wow.
It was a Saturday morning.
Oh, wow.
So the traffic wasn't crazy. Sure. It was probably about 8:45 in the morning. And she just, boom, barrels right over it. But hey.
I love the ones who don't, when there's a heavy traffic circle, busy traffic circle, and they're waiting for it to stop.
Oh, they just don't go.
So they can I know, and you literally sit behind them for a good minute and a half. And
what do you do in that case? How long do you wait before you honk? And our listeners, I'd like to know for you guys with stoplights and with roundabouts, hit us up on the text line, 888-973-5476, Muckleshoot Casino Resort text line. How long is appropriate before you're allowed to start laying on your horn?
I tend to, I try to read the car in front of me. I try to read who is in that car by way of the year of the car, the make of the car, and how many.
What are you gleaning from that information, though?
If there's not a bunch of cute cat stickers on the back, it's probably not a kid. Right,
baby on board sign.
Not right, exactly.
Yeah.
You're looking for.
Are you profiling, Spike?
I'm looking for a Mondale bumper sticker, so I know it's seriously one of our senior citizens.
Old wall.
I don't honk at them. I won't do it.
Never?
Because it just heightens their anxiety. It makes their foot goes deeper into the brake pedal.
Oh, dude.
I swear the brake lights get brighter when I honk at somebody.
No, that's wrong. I mean, that's my opinion. Okay. So you'll just sit behind. So let's say the light turns green. You're sitting in the thing.
Oh no,
Put yourself right there.
Green lights are different.
You're sitting at a green light. Some old lady's sitting in front of you, and she's just waiting. And the light has turned green. All right, now it's green. How long do you wait before you honk?
I'm about less than a 3 count before I tap, and I just pop up real quick.
2, 3, and you do 2?
Yeah, a little
beep,
tap. Yeah, little
hey, were you on your phone? Did you notice?
Yeah.
How long do you wait, Laura?
I would say probably like 5 seconds. It depends if I'm running late.
5 seconds?
Wait, is that 1,
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4,
That's pretty
1,000,
long.
5.
5 is a long time.
Yeah. And again, I've mastered the friendly, like, beep, beep, little tap.
Little
I have an older car, so it already sounds friendly. Like, I can't scare anyone with my horn.
Like an old Vita Beetle. Just
beep,
like beep, beep.
Yeah.
Friendly.
Totally.
Andrew, how about you? How long do you wait before you honk?
I usually wait 4 seconds.
4 seconds?
Yeah.
Well,
it's in between. I think 5 is too long, is my opinion.
We got
I
Nate
think
Connors,
3 is too short.
Nate Connors at the Beacon Plumbing traffic desk right now.
We're looking good out there. What?
No, you're the traffic expert. What is the proper wait time for the red light in front of you turns green, the guy in front doesn't move, or the old lady in front doesn't
Before
move.
you toot your horn?
Before you tap your horn,
actually, you know
yeah.
what? Yeah, it's tough. It almost
is.
doesn't even matter. Like, how long do you wait when the light turns green? When do you honk?
3-second rule.
3 seconds.
Yeah.
I feel very impatient.
If,
with
if
you
we're
guys.
approaching when a car behind me is going to miss getting to go on that light, and I'm the one who's directly behind whoever's like on their phone or not noticing that the light turned, I feel a
feel-
responsibility
yeah.
to the cars behind me, because God knows I've been the car at the back of the line who sees people
misses
not
it.
moving, but I'm like, well, I can't honk from all the way back here. They're not going to think it has anything to do with them.
This
See, I always honk when I'm way back because they don't know it's me. They think it's a guy. I
He
mean,
gets
yeah.
lost in the
If I-
crowd.
yeah,
and
I'm
stuff.
like, yeah.
You're
When
like,
I'm 4 or
hey.
5 back. I feel like, listen, when you're behind the person who's not moving, it's your responsibility. You're now
Yeah.
the captain of that ship.
Yes.
This moron in front of you doesn't know to go. So it's your job to keep traffic running smoothly so the people behind you can get to work.
Yeah.
Maybe they're going to the hospital. Maybe they're going to see like their
Sure.
sick kid.
It's like line leaders in kindergarten. If the kid who is
Exactly.
the line leader isn't doing a good enough job, give them a little push on the shoulder, and then they'll.
You got to honk faster in 5 seconds. And I'm convinced that the older you get, the less time you'll wait.
Probably, but I also grew up in Seattle city limits, so I think my passive aggressive
very
driving energy is kind of like deeply ingrained
you-
in my soul.
Will you curse at them in your car to yourself?
I'll flip people off, but I'll only do it very rarely, and every time I do it, I want to cry afterwards. I feel so guilty about it.
Do you hold the bird below the windowsill so they can't see
It's like
it?
a little. It just like I can't even do it on camera. It just like pokes up.
It's just for, no, not even above at all. It's like
You'd
it's
have to
just for you.
Stare, yeah, just for me. I put it in my
Oh,
pocket.
take that. That's very nice. As you get older and have less time, you're going to start honking faster. I promise. And you know what? It feels good. It feels really good because they need to be reminded.
They do, and you've
most
helped
of
the
the
whole.
time.
You helped the whole chain of cars too.
Yeah,
you have.
and it's very rarely like some person who can't see the light and they're old. Nowadays, it's mostly people on their phones.
Yeah, amen.
Breaking
Looking
the
down.
law.
Oh, people look. I look up and the light's green, and they're looking down.
And they need the reminder. These are the people that need to be
Oh,
corrected.
it's better than a ticket too. If you think
yeah.
about it that way.
Big time.
Yeah.
You're actually doing them a favor.
Yes.
and flipping them off.
You're like a saint, actually.
An auto angel.
So the faster that you can honk, the
Yeah,
better you
there you
are as a
go.
person.
Get on it.
I think we've arrived at the right answer.